So I select a project, real-time order management. Program name is real-time order management. Okay, how are we going to do that? Just go here, delete this, right click, add new item, create a class name called program.cs file. In this program.cs file, public static void main method. Okay, I created a main method. Say yes or no. Everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, first what I want to do, I create a order service class. Okay, I'm going to create a order service class. New item, create a class, order service. Okay, you have order service class, say yes or no.
Yes.
In this order service, I'm going to have a method called payment method. What method I'm going to have? Payment method, public void payment method. Understand? Everybody clear? Payment method.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm going to call console.writeLine. Listen carefully. Console.writeLine. Order created successfully. I'm creating an order successfully. Okay. And then I'm trying to create an order successfully. And then I'm going to have one more console.writeLine. Order confirmed. Okay. To do that order confirmation, do we need a payment here? We need a payment module. Say yes or no.
Yes.
Do we need a payment module or not?
Yes, we need.
Come on, guys, you need a payment module or not? Tell me.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So for that, I'm going to create a one more service. Listen carefully. I'm going to create a one more service. Payment service. What service? Payment service. Now, in the payment service, I'm going to have credit card payment.
So your voice got low.
Come again?
Your voice got low in between.
Nothing. Just come. Just 2 minutes. In the payment service, public void credit card payment. Credit card payment. Okay, I'm saying console dot right line. Credit card successful. Okay. And I'm going to pass an amount in the method saying that int amount. Credit card successful for the amount. Amount dot toString. Okay. Same way I have a UPI payment. In a payment service, how many payments I'm having, ma?
Two.
Two.
Service into payments.
And I'm having one more payment saying that net banking. So how many payments I have? Three payments I have. Now, when I'm calling this order, I want to call any one of this payment or no? Yes or no? Do I
Yes.
need to call any one of this payment? I don't want to create object for this entire payment service in the order service. So what I will do in the program.cs file, first I'll create a payment service of payment service. Payment service is equal to new payment service. Am I created an object for the payment service?
Yes.
But I don't want to call all the method for a payment when I'm making an order. I don't want to call all the payment for the order. So what I will do here, public delegate payment delegate payment delegate of payment delegate. Understand my point? I'm creating a delegate of payment public delegate void. Here I'm going to pass in the payment int amount. Is it correct? This delegate will try to create object for this payment service. Understand? I want to call only a credit card payment. I don't want to call a UPI payment or net banking payment. So I'm going to access only an object of this particular method or all the method which are available with the help of delegate. Nikhil.
Only for the card.
Only for the card, I am trying to create an object. So what I will do here, I'll create a delegate object. Okay, payment delegate. I say payment delegate object. I'm associating a payment delegate plus equal to payment service dot credit card payment. I'm passing an amount is 5,000 rupees. Understand? Everybody understand or not?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can you repeat once? Like I didn't get.
Who's that?
Ram.
See, I created a delegate, public delegate, void payment delegate.
Yes.
And in the payment service, how many methods you are having?
3.
3. Do I need to create object for the payment delegate to call only one method or not?
Yes, we need to.
We need to, right?
Huh?
So what I'm going to do, payment delegate, I'm going to say pay is equal to null. Right now my payment is null.
Okay.
And then pay plus equal to, do I need to call a payment service
Yes.
for associating the method?
Yes.
Payment service dot credit card method.
Okay, from that. Okay.
Understand my point?
Yes.
So will the payment delegate associated only a method, one particular method, or a multiple
Yes.
methods?
One only.
Only
One.
one method. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to call a order service. Order service is equal to new of order service. And then in the order service, I'm going to pass this payment delegate as an object. So what I will do, go to imp definition. Here, I call payment not payment service, it should be payment delegate.
It's that
Mhm.
delegate we all need to pass.
You take this guy. Okay. Because you are calling the static class, right? So program.cs file, you got a payment delegate method, payment delegate object you are passing. Now what I'm going to do in the payment service, in the program.cs file, I'm going to pass this pay object. No, not here. When you're calling the method, you have to call order service dot, what is the method? Payment method. I'm going to pass the delegate payment as a parameter. Now come back to your order service. You need to execute a payment module with the payment. Yes or no?
Yes.
Do we need to execute a payment module with the payment or not? I say pay. I say payment. Do a transaction of 5,000. Clear my point?
Yes.
Everybody clear?
Yeah. So
Now,
instead of one question, like instead of like calling that delegate from the program, we are just passing it in that order service and calling there.
yes.
Okay.
See, this is the place where user is entering the information of payment detail. And he is choosing whether you want to make a payment of credit card, you want to make a payment of, see, basically this is how
Which
it
type?
is. Come again?
Which type of payment it's asking here?
Yeah, a type of payment and what are the order value. You got my point. So what will happen, this order service will tell the payment type with the help of delegate, because I have multiple payment types in my product service. I have a credit card type, I have a UPI type, I have a net banking type. My business customer want only a credit card payment. Do I need to execute only the credit card payment method, or I need to execute UPI and net banking?
Only the
One.
credit.
Only credit card payment. So when I'm trying to create object for the payment service, do I need to access only credit card method, or I need to access all the method?
One.
One method. So how do I do that? For that, I'm trying to create a payment service object, and then I'm also associating that payment service object with the credit card method for the payment delegate, correct?
Yes.
Correct or not? So now this payment delegate has only one method of a memory or three methods of a memory.
One.
One method. So when I'm calling an order payment, I'm passing the delegate. What the delegate will have? The delegate will have credit card payment. Now the order service method will receive the delegate object and it will try to pass the 5,000 as a value. Order created, payment is executed, finally order confirmed. Make sense? Make it sense or not?
Yeah.
Okay, now you see, I put a breakpoint here because yesterday you asked the real-time scenario of delegate, right? So that is the reason I built this. Now you see, first it is creating a payment object. Now payment service is holding an object, say sir,
Yeah.
and then payment delegate will have a null. Now associating a payment delegate where I'm getting a method which has been associated for credit card method. Currently, the pay method, pay delegate will have only a one method associated.
Yes.
See the code.
Yeah.
And then I'm creating an order service. I'm saying that call a payment method. Now come here, a payment delegate will be passed as a parameter for the payment method in order service. Now order created. Now the payment will try to call the credit card payment and it is returning a value. Finally order confirmed. Payment made. Asynchronously you are making a call with the help of delegate or not. Flow is correct.
Yes.
So delegate where it is used in real time. Asynchronously you want to call a particular method, you can go for delegate. Delegate is nothing but a function pointer. Do you all clear the scenario?
Yeah.
Pavani, Savita Yadav, Tejashwini,
Yes, sir. Yes.
Amol Raut.
Sir.
Got the point, Amol?
Yes.
What about Nikhil, Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I want to associate one more method. Not only credit card, I want to associate UPI payment. How do I do that? Pay
Plus
plus equal to, I can associate payment service dot UPI. Now, how many methods are associated in this delegate object?
Two.
Two. Now see, this will execute two methods. Payment, payment service, payment method. See, is it correct?
yes.
I'm delegating. See, the point here is, let me rerun what I'm saying. I create a payment object. Now, this payment method has, this pay delegate has one method. Now, pay delegate has two methods. The main target method will be UPI payment. That is your last method. So when you are associating two methods, this will be called it as multicast delegate. Multicast delegate. Understand what is multicast? What is multicast?
Associating more than one method to a delegate.
Delegate object, not delegate. Delegate, you are creating an object. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
associating more than two method in a delegate object, we will call it as a what?
Multicast delegate.
Multicast delegate. Now you see console, Now the payment method, these two payment method will be executed. Now immediately it will come to the UPI payment. Okay, and then order confirmed. This is make sense for the real-time scenario.
Yes.
This gives you a real-time understanding that how the delegate can be handled in real time. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's create a notes. What is delegate? Can anyone give me an answer? What you understand about delegate? Come on. Yesterday you guys are learned, today also you learned, but I'm not getting answers. What is delegate?
Delegate is a function pointer that holds a reference of an method in the memory.
Okay.
And like we can call the function by creating the, like we can associate a function to a delegate object, and we can call it like whenever we want, like
Okay.
dynamically can call.
Okay. Anybody else? I want answer from you. So this is most important topic. That is why I'm taking until and unless you understand, I cannot move forward. Okay. Tell me what is delegate. Guys, please. See, whatever you say, right or wrong, I'm okay with that. But I want answer from you guys. Tell me what is delegate. Ram, Priyanka, Tejashwini, Pavani.
Delegate is a function pointer. If we want to create object, if we want to create object having only some of the methods, then we create delegate.
Can I say like this? Delegate is a type that represent reference to the method. Clear my point? Is it correct point?
Yes.
It is a type that referring a method. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we referring a method here?
Yes.
Are we referring a method here?
Yes, yes, you are referring.
So, can I say delegate is a type that reference to the method? Method with the specific parameter and return type. With specific parameter and return type. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
See, suppose this method, the method what you created a credit card payment, if you want to return something as Boolean, can I return as a Boolean? Can I return as a Boolean? What are all the Boolean method? What are all the data type I'm returning for the method? Delegate can take it. How do I do that? Let's see. In the payment service, I'm saying bool. When you make this bool, is payment equal to 2? Something like that. After executing this, do you want to return true? Bool. Right? Are you returning a payment or not? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Am I returning? Once the payment is successful in this area, I'm returning as true. If the payment is not true, what will happen? It will return false. Similar way for the UPI payment. bool is payment equal to true. Now, do I need to return this boolean? Return is payment. Clear? Say yes or no?
Yes.
I had written the payment. Okay, now here it is showing void, so you have to make it as bool. Now come back. The delegate what you created has a void. Will this two are working or failure? Both are fail
Fail.
because it is accepting a return value as boolean. Now you see both are successful. Now go to the payment method, go to the definition. When you're calling this payment method, you will have bool is payment equal to, see this payment delegate returning a boolean object. This
Yes.
payment delegate return a boolean object or not?
Yes.
Yes.
And then I'm going to say console dot write line of payment made, sorry, payment made successfully. Okay, of successfully, I just want to print a true. To want a printed true, what you have to use like this, comma, is payment dot to string. So I'm converting the true into string. Now you see the difference. Same breakpoint. Okay, running the project. Payment delegate associated. Order is called. Boolean of payment called. Executed. Now executed. You see the payment is true. Method returning a payment is true or not? Say yes or no. That payment is available here. Now go back. See your window. What is your window saying? Order created. Credit card payment successful. UPI payment successful. This UPI and our credit card is successful. It is returning a true. Finally, your order is confirmed. Asynchronously, we are calling this one or not? Are we creating a asynchronous method or not? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Or you got my point? You can have 20 methods. In the payment module, you can have 20 methods, but end of the day, I'm going to use only a particular method. Am I right or wrong? See, in the
What is
payment service, I
asynchronous
can have
method?
20 methods. Not a problem. But end of the day, I'm going to create object based on the user scenario. I'm going to create a credit card. Yeah, tell me, Priyanka.
What is asynchronous method?
I will tell. Asynchronous means I will tell later point of time. There is a task, async await will be there. I'm going to teach tomorrow. There is a function delegate, async await delegate. All those things are coming tomorrow. Okay? I'm making you confirm that what is this functionality. Clear my point? Amul Raut, Mahesh, Pavani Reddy, Rambupal, Savita.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I don't want to push you more things today because I want you to make sure understand what is delegate, what is multicast delegate. Okay. Now coming back here, what is a delegate? It is a type that reference to the method with the parameter and return type. With a specific parameter and return type, correct? Now, second point, if I can associate it only one method. We will call that delegate as, we will call that delegate as single cast delegate. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
Single cast delegate. Instead of more than one method, more than one method, we will call that delegate as what? What delegate we are calling?
Multicast.
Multicast delegate. Do you all understand what is cast? What is meant by a cast? Cast is nothing but a association. You are associating a method. You are associating a method for a function pointer. And fourth point, you have to tell this point in the interview. Delegate will act as a function pointer. You understand my point? Function pointer. Do you know what is function pointer in C++? In C++, we used to have function pointer, right? Anybody read C++? Anybody learned C++? Please tell me yes or no. Mahesh, Priyanka, Nikhil,
No.
Yes.
Tejashwini, you understand? Pavani? Pavani.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it will act as a function point. So this is the concept of delegate. And where and all I can use delegate? In which scenario I can use delegate? Can anyone tell me? Can you tell me a brief scenario that where you can use delegates?
When we want to create an object for a single function of a class, like if there are multiple functions.
Common usage of delegates. Common usage of delegates. One is event handling. Event handling, which is older legacy .NET. We used to have event handling. Another one is callbacks. Are we doing a callback in the program what we created? Are we making a callback? This is your callback method.
Yes.
Yes or no? Is it a callback method of payment module?
Yes.
Without creating an object of payment service, I'm calling a method or not? That's why we are called this as a callback method. What method? Callback method call. Understand? See, did I create an object for the method in this order service? Say yes or no. Are you creating a object for the payment service for this method? Come on, guys.
Yes.
Everyone, think here. You have order service, you have a payment service. When calling a method of payment service in order service, do you need to create object or not? Savita? Savita Yadav.
Yes.
Do we need to
Yes.
create object of payment service or not?
Yes.
But here, did I created any object for the payment service?
No.
No. So what I am doing? I'm creating object in the program level and keep that object injecting as a dependency injection for the method. When I'm injecting as a dependency injection with that object, I'm calling a method. Got my point? So this is called a callback method. This will be called it as a callback method. Do you all understand what is a callback method?
No, sir. Please come again. What last two lines?
Last two line means which one? The dependency injection and dependency method,
Yes.
right? I will tell that one later point of time. When I'm implementing in ASP.NET Core, you will understand. Okay? Understand or not? And third point, Am I passing a parameter to the method? Passing parameter of a method. Are we doing here? I created an object in program.cs file. I'm passing this object for the method. Am I right? As a delegate. Am I doing? Yes or no? Am I doing here delegate object?
Yes.
So this is one of the usage people will use. Okay. The finally link you expression. Link you expressions I will teach you later point of time. When you go for a collection, I will explain link you. Link you expression. This is the most dependable place these delegates will be used. Okay. But you no need to worry about this one. This is actually absolute. Only these three are more important. We are already understand what is callback and passing parameter of a method. Finally, link to expression. When we are talking about querying an object or querying to the SQL database, I'm going to detailedly explain about link to expression. See, in interview, most important is link to expression, callbacks. These two are most important. When you go here in the interview, you simply say your first statement is delegate will act as a function pointer. Then what do you need to do? You have to tell this point. Second point, delegate is a type that represent reference to the method with specific parameter and return type. These two is more important. And finally, if I associate only one method, we will call the delegate as a single cast. If I associate more than one method, we will call the delegate as a multicast. If you answer these four statements, you will understand that you know what is delegate. Don't give stories. Just to the point. First
Sir,
point is,
can you repeat the callback? What is callback?
see, where you are creating object of delegate in this program. Where you are creating object of the delegate. In which class you are creating object, Priyanka? Hello?
Yes.
Where you are creating?
Object of delegate
Yes.
in this order service. We are not creating object here.
Then what is this?
Yeah, we are creating object in main method.
We are creating object in main method. And are we using this object in order service as a callback method? Am I right?
Model order service as a callback method.
You are calling a method from the order service or not? You are
Yes.
calling an order service as a payment module from the order service as a callback or not? This is the callback. Understand?
What is payment?
Payment is a delegate object.
Okay.
The parameter what you are receiving for the payment method is a delegate object.
Okay.
And that object you are passing the value.
Okay.
That is why we are calling this as a callback method. Okay?
Okay.
See, in the background, this method will be called. Am I right? That is why we are calling this as a callback method. Everybody agreed? Savita, Ram, Pavani, you all
Uh,
agree with the point?
yes. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so this is called a callback method. Clear my point?
Yes.
Probably do one thing. I will upload the video. Listen 2 to 3 times, you will understand. Okay,
Okay.
fine. So now coming to the point. This point you have to make sure to understand and you tell this information. Nobody will question you that you don't know delegate. Okay, see every class we are coming up with the Interview questionnaire is like this. This is most important. Tejashni, you want to take a screenshot?
I did already did.
You already did. Okay. Okay, fine.
Sir, can we like use this notes, like can we put this note in like OneDrive or so
No,
that we
I
can?
won't say my intention is I want you to prepare. I asked one thing from you all. Did you done that except one person?
Yeah, I actually created the notes.
You have to put it, na?
Okay.
See, my intention is I'll give this end of the session.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to prepare on a daily basis. At least weekly once you have to sit and prepare all the concepts. So that it will be handy for you. Clear?
Yeah.
I will give you notes. You will just read and go. That's it. There is no use at all. Okay. So am I typing everything what is happening here? I'm typing. Am I right or wrong? Am I doing outside? I never
No.
prepared anything. These notes are not prepared. What I am practically showing here, I am creating a notes like this. Same way I expect you to do that. Once you do that, it will keep in your brain. That's what my intention is. Giving notes is not a big deal, but I won't give only the end of the class. If I complete C sharp, I will upload this notes in Drive. Okay?
Sure.
Anything else?
Sir, I have this question. Why are you creating different programs, like methods over there? If you go to your program,
Hmm.
why all the three of them? Like, why can't we put it in the say one place?
Here, this one. Huh?
All of them, payment services, order services, program, and you know, so why can't we put them in one place?
See, yeah, that's a good question. See, always in real time, every individual functionality will split into classes.
Mm.
See, when I make an order, it is an order service. When you make a payment, it is a payment service. Tomorrow, when you make a dispatch service. So you have to split your functionality into different classes. That's how object-oriented works, Tejasvi. Hello.
Okay, sir.
See, always see here. How many people are there? 10 people are there, right?
Yeah.
I want to ask Priyanka to work on payment service. I want to ask you to work on order service. I want to ask Amul to work on dispatch service. I want to ask Mahesh to work on admin service. Will you all can work in a single file?
No.
So what? How do I need to run the project?
Yeah. Three different places.
That is one scenario. The second scenario is payment is the lost chance. Sometimes people may not make a payment. Am I right?
Mm.
If you write everything within a same class, unnecessarily the memory will be created for the order service or not. See, in order I have 10 methods. In payment I have 4 methods. But the end user want to see an order, but he is not ready to make a payment. When you click on a button of order, make payment, then only I want to create an object for the class payment. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
So that particular point of time, why do I need to hold a memory which is not at all useful for me at runtime?
Mm.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So all these things will be taken into consideration. In real time, people will create separate functionalities.
Mm.
I believe this would have answered your question.
Yes, sir.
Others, please help me.
Yeah.
Others, whatever I said is right or wrong.
Yeah.
You people are working in real time,
Yes.
right? I'm asking you guys. See, always a better practice or a good developer will try to split your functionality into either classes or methods. Okay. That is called object-oriented, will help you to make your code clean and green. Understand? So don't try to write everything in a single class. Split into functionalities. When you split into functionalities, every independent functionality performs independent operation. Understand? Mahesh? Mahesh? K. Mahesh? Madan? You understand?
Yes.
Clear, right? Okay, guys. Thank you. We'll meet on tomorrow. We go with Funk delegate and a few other delegates are there, action delegate and task delegate. I will complete that tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, we can go for array collection exception handling, and then we go for a collection. Okay. Thank you all. Have a great day.
Thank
Thank
you.
you all.